Hello, this is Coach George coming at you again live at IMEC National Magazine and IMEC Training Facility, a 20,000 square foot facility where we do a podcast where we get inside our athletes. You know, we just got back off a tour. We just had a camp in Atlanta. The camp turned out marvelous. You know, we're doing this thing with our magazine. We're traveling to 10 different cities in about 8 weeks. And it's really helping a lot of athletes across the country, not only our athletes here, but our athletes across the country too. We have athletes in Atlanta, Texas, Georgia, Florida, California, you name it. We got them here at IMEC. So we're doing big things, and I love my athletes in my hometown, Cincinnati, Ohio also. And I want to welcome one of our athletes to train with us. His name is Elijah Kirby. Say hello, Elijah.
How are y'all?
Okay, Elijah is one of our athletes now. He's here to do his training and getting ready for his upcoming college career now. And Elijah started with us. So what was your goals, Elijah, when you first came to IMEC training facility here in Cincinnati?
First was to get faster and stronger and to compete in college.
Okay, so Elijah, what he's telling y'all, he had goals. And I mean, this happened with a lot of athletes. You know, he had goals to get bigger. You know, this is, you know, like I tell y'all, getting bigger, stronger, faster. You know, this is what the colleges are looking for. You know, who can get there first is the key. Who can get there the quickest? So this is really important. So Elijah, you've been here for a few months now. He's a senior. He's about to go away to college. How many pounds have you gained in 2 months?
Gained about 25.
25 pounds. 25 pounds of muscle, right?
Straight muscle.
As y'all can see, Elijah's lean now, but he put on 25 pounds of muscle. So here at IMEC, if you need to gain weight, lose weight, that's what we specialize in. I mean, we're the best facility here in Ohio doing this thing. And Elijah put on 25 pounds of muscles in 2 months. Now, if you need to get them pounds on for your athlete, this is where you're supposed to be at. Now, Elijah's on his way to college. Elijah, who you got recruiting you right now?
Eastern Tennessee, Eastern Kentucky, Ashland, University of Charleston, West Virginia State, West Virginia Wesleyan. That's right about.
Okay, so he got a lot of schools choices. They already came up to him, showed interest in him, trying to sign him up now. So he's making his decision now, which is a great thing. You know, the good thing about here at IMEC, we have a lot of Division I athletes, and some athletes go 1AA, some athletes go 2. But the bottom line is getting your athlete with a scholarship in school. That's the main purpose, and this is one of our best kids here at our facility. I wish I would have had him in 8th and 9th grade, because ain't no telling what his ceiling would be. But we're going to get to that ceiling one way or the other anyway. So, Elijah, now tell him the thing grade-wise, man. How's your grades, Elijah? Because that's real important. He goes to Wyoming High School, which is one of the premier academic schools in Ohio here. Tell me about your grades. Tell me something about your grades.
My grades freshman year weren't that good, but I picked it up sophomore and junior year. So ever since then, I've been doing real good, all A's, all B's, make A and B honor roll. So.
Okay, what's your grade point average now, Elijah?
3.0.
3.0, which is a good grade average. You got to remember, athletes, we got to stay on top of our grades. That's the one thing we stress here. Your grades, you know, a lot of y'all see our videos across the country. Y'all see us on the websites, and it ain't only just, you know, about the athletics. The academics is first with me. I have 3 sons, and they know academics comes first, you know. So tell me this, Elijah. What have you done? I know you put on the pounds here at IMEC since you've been here. So what type of drills and what have you been doing since you've been here in that 2 months?
I've been doing a lot of speed work, footwork, because I'm a DB. So I've been doing a lot of that, getting my speed up, benching, squatting, all that to make your upper body and leg body bigger and stronger.
Okay. So he's been doing a lot of speed, agility, and coordination drills. We do a lot of stretching here. at IMEC. So Elijah done got his 40 time down. He's much faster. His hips is a lot better. Elijah, tell him how fast you ran in the 40. Just got time. What was your time in the 40-yard dash?
4.52.
He got a 4.52. Now we're trying to get him at 4.4. So man, he's already at 4.52, which is a good thing. But to get to that point, Elijah, tell him the days. Tell him how many times you work out and what you do on the days that you work out here at IMEC.
Mondays and Wednesdays, I do upper body and lower body by myself, just lifting. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I'm training with my teammates, so gotta work.
Okay, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, we do the speed and agility. And, some people ask me, are we in a group? Elijah, you think you can handle it if it's all just me and you doing our drills on speed? Okay, so anybody asking you that, they say speed and agility, you got to do it with a group because we get it in here, right?
We do.
Get it in here. So the thing about it is we need that group so Elijah can get a rest in between stations, So that's kind of what we do here at IMEC. But he's been doing a really good job. I'm looking for great things from Elijah coming up real soon. And Elijah, make that decision, man. And we're going to follow you here at IMEC. We love you. He's doing a great job, and he's been a leader. That's the most important thing. Athletes become the leader of the team. Be the leader of every situation that you're in, and you will succeed. What's the last words for the athletes? You got any advice for these athletes at 8th grade, 9th grade? Because I really wish I would have, like I said, had Elijah a lot earlier because he's that athlete. Like all our other athletes has made it to Division I and doing great. We got over 17 guys that made it to the NFL, and I think he could be just as good as any of them. But so Elijah, for the last parting, tell any of the young athletes what they should be doing and where they should be going and all that kind of stuff to get better.
First things first is academics. Gotta have that. It's important for your scholarships if you want to go to college. Second things, have a trainer. If I were you, I'd come down to Coach George. I wish I came down there earlier. Third thing is do work on the field and off work on the classrooms and all that.
Okay, that's great advice, and remember this. I'm gonna give y'all some parting words on this here, our episode 3 here. We're gonna give you some parting words. Remember this: every play is a highlight play. If you playing ball and you ain't making every play a highlight play, it's the same thing in life. Every play and every move that you make, it has to be the best one. So if you want to succeed, you have to make the best move every single time. Okay, this is Coach George. Thank you for being here. Elijah, signing off, and we'll see you on our next episode.
Thank you.